on a walk and I was thinking about Matthew 28, where it says, go and make disciples. That's the Great Commission. That is what we are to do as believers. Spread the gospel. When I was looking at the concordance of make, a word that also can be related to that is instruct. Go and instruct. So I hopped onto good old Google and I was looking at the meaning of instruct, and one of the meanings is to give authoritative information. That was interesting to me, to give authoritative information. One of the biggest ploys of the enemy I've found and I'm finding is selfishness. And I'm not talking about the selfishness that's obvious, you know. I'm talking about the type of selfishness where our day is completely consumed with what do I need to do to get through the day. Every hour there's a plan. Every moment I have something on the agenda. And those types of things, that's life. You know, we're human. We have things to do. We've got to create schedules, create organization. That's huge. I'm all for that. I do that. However, there are moments and seasons when those schedules and those things that I'm completely consumed with becomes the consistent story in my mind. What do I need to do? Taking it a step further, when we look at unanswered prayers, or we look at things that we are wanting to see breakthrough in, we're looking at loved ones we're praying for salvation. We're looking to the house or the job that we so deeply long for. Again, we're looking from the perspective of barrenness, not yet, what hasn't happened, which all correlates back to myself. This is a backdoor. This is a silent selfishness that the enemy uses against God's children. And when I'm so consumed with those things, and my mind is so consistently focused on that, of course it brings discontentment. Of course it brings us to these places of wanting more. But what happens? We lay our head down on the pillow at night. And who did we help in the kingdom? Who were we a vessel to today? Not much, huh? I speak from a place of deep understanding on this topic because this has been an issue for me many times, many years of and seasons of just being so hyper-focused on myself in the mundane. And we do have to be so careful and cognizant to how the enemy is working it. How the enemy is trying to bring areas of selfishness to where we're lacking in our ability to be vessels. Go and make disciples. Instruct. Authoritative information. So this is why that was important for me. Because I have to take authority over my mind. I have to take authority, take those thoughts captive. I have to take authority in my spiritual walk in order for me to go then and give authoritative information. If I have not yet experienced that in my life, how in the world am I going to be able to do that for others? So just take this as encouragement today that you can do it. You can do it. And we have the mind of Christ, which means in Christ, we can conquer everything that we face. So, good day.